Well, okay, we are unmuted. And why can I not hear you now? All right, we should be live.
I hear you.
I don't hear Tom. I see
don't
Tom
hear
now.
me.
All right, can you hear me now?
I can
Oh,
hear
now
you
I
now.
hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't know what happened. Everything just kind of shut down. Like I switched us to live video, and suddenly my Yeti crapped out.
No disassemble yet.
The last thing you need is Yeti crap.
Mm-hmm. Why are all my sources? Oh, I know why.
That's one big pile of shit.
Carry on. Carry on with your speaking in words.
Were you able to get in, Ryan? I don't see you yet.
I'm still trying to find the right channel that has this detail in it.
On the left-hand side, go all the way to the top to the little Discord symbol. It's going to be a direct message group.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not in the two nerds.
It's not in
normal
the Two
stuff.
Nerds thing. Yeah. It's
Got
the
it.
direct message group I changed to Two Nerds One Quest. It's in there. I did that for stuff like this when we needed to share that because it's right there. We're all in Discord. Then we can have that direct message group.
All right, makes sense.
Yeah. As opposed to trying to do it in a different source like Messenger or something and have that open on our computers and trying to copy shit from our phones. And
Fair warning, my allergies are kicking my ass.
you know what? Are you allergic to fire? Because this little fucking thing is kicking your ass too.
Yes.
You did kind of do that.
Long story short, I am allergic to fire. It burns. It hurts.
Frost.
Kicking my ass.
It burns.
It tastes like burning. Oh, hell no.
There goes Ryan.
Hold on, it's just Ryan. It's just Ryan. He's coming back.
Oh, I thought
Nope. No, you're good.
I clicked on something and then everything went quiet.
It was
There he
me. I got a pop up to update Discord, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
That seems like the right thing to do mid-show. Pre-show.
Mid-pre-show. Mid-pre-show. Pre-mid-show. The Soggy Crossroads. That's the area you're kind of standing in. It's actually the last quote-unquote room where you had to make the choice to come here or go the other way. I'm going to get more coffee before we start. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I'm just getting all my crap back up now that I pop back on.
Wow, 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 wow.
So, how's everybody's weekend?
Good other than getting run over by a golf cart. Sort of. We were just moving some stuff around up north. The golf cart has a little trailer hitch on it, just moving things. And when you're standing behind a golf cart, make sure the person driving has their foot on the brake, not the gas. So, but
The
I
more
survived.
you know.
How's the golf cart?
This is your public service. What's that?
Said you survived. How's the golf cart?
Oh yeah, you should see the other guy.
Great question.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Thankfully, just everything positioned right. A couple of like reflectors got damaged, but otherwise everything else just kind of pushed against each other and not actually just damaged. So just a paddle boat and a boat and wood splitter and stuff just kind of all was in one spot, and then they were a lot closer together all of a sudden.
Are we set or no?
Yeah, we're live, aren't you?
Almost.
Doing
I
the
know.
intro?
I know we're live. Okay, if we're almost, then I will pose this question to Ryan. How do you feel about Tears of the Kingdom?
I'll tell you, it's only half my bag.
Okay.
I feel like I'm missing the creative bug to want to like build a power Zord or something like that, like I see people doing.
I will tell you it's
But-
much easier than you think it is if you haven't gotten to a certain spot.
No, I mean I am aware, and it is fun. I've just gotten. I'll tell you, my son had to lead me back through the process of getting the glider because I missed it. And so without the glider, it is harder than it needs to be.
Oh yeah, that is like the first thing you should be doing once you get mainland is get that glider, because if you don't, especially
So
when you played
noted.
the first game and you're used to
Yeah.
just hitting that as your safety measure.
I guess I thought if I just like followed the steps, it would just come up on it.
Yeah.
But Grant's like, no, all you got to do is go back to the tower, and I did, and got the glider, and now life is easier.
There are 4 big quest lines to that I am seeing, and one is following. They all flow out of that place, pretty much. So going back there and talking to the people there, Pura, Robbie, and following those quest lines, that is like, because I don't want to spoil anything for you, but there's I mean, clearly there is, similar to before, the things with the people and stuff, and
Oh yeah,
I'll
things
tell
with the
ya-
people and stuff.
I'll tell you that Pura cutie
yeah,
pie.
it's amazing when her technology doesn't make her like a 12-year-old girl. She figures out how to work that properly, and she's actually her whatever 20-year-old self or whatever it is. Yeah, she's a
Go
cutie.
figure.
The that game, the the main storyline with the cutscenes flippin' blew my mind, and I don't even have them all yet.
The one part I'm not excited about is the chasm. Like, I don't know what to do down there yet. It's just a dark area that I don't love to explore yet.
So you went down there and found Robbie initially, right?
I didn't find Robbie. I just jumped down a chasm.
Okay.
And
Go
I
talk
ran
to
around
Robbie.
for a while and thought, this is not fun.
They give you direction. Talk to Robbie and Pura. They'll give you direction on what to do down there.
So noted. Perfect.
So there's like an underground quest line, there's an above ground quest line, and then there's like a story quest line, and then there is a quest line about your little tablet thingy. Like all of those.
Sounds awesome.
Make sure you get permission before you jump in that chasm.
Yes.
And
Always get permission before you dive into
you have to check as well. I mean, you can't just get permission to enter. You've got to get permission to remain in there.
Mm-hmm.
All
You
right,
gotta be careful.
are we ready?
Sometimes there's monsters down there.
You should probably start the show. We're going off the rails real quick.
Yep. I was about to talk about likes and their toothy maw and their big fleshy tongue. So.
Big Fleshy Tongue. I played for them in the 80s. I played guitar for Big Fleshy Tongue.
Guitar.
Yeah. You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. Yeah, I am. Oh shit! We gotta put you. God damn it! I clicked it and it didn't go. Okay, now we did. Yeah. Yes, I have many allergies. I have fire allergies, and now I have apparently computer allergies. Yeah, that's why I stopped talking in the middle and started swearing, and yeah, it should pop back in for you in a second. I'll always be Tom Bob to you. I'm sorry, what now? A crazy frog? I don't. There's so many places of the internet that I just don't bother to venture to. No, I feel like there's a big part of my life that I've missed, meme and video wise.
Yeah.
Older.
You
Yeah. Well,
know what makes me feel old is I saw a meme the other day. It says, "You think 20 years ago Zelda looked like this?" And it was the original Zelda. And they say, "No, it looked like this," and it was Wind Waker. And I'm like, "Shut the front door." That was 20 years ago. Yeah. Bless. All right, Jeff. Let's give us a recap and get into this thing.
sounds good. We so last session we came from the library to the market to pick up some antidote potions. Then we made it safely back through the first level and headed down the spiral stairs. We found 3 kobolds barricaded in a room, not very stealthy, but Bob again triggered a snap trap, and so we had to fight the kobolds, but we had mostly success, a little bit of damage, and then we broke through a barricade into the next hallway and had the smell of rotten fish and the sound of dripping coming from that direction. The water on the ground was clear, and it was slowly trickling from the east to the west. So we went to the east where there was a slight glow and found a room that was filled with some columns that appeared to be like element related, air, fire, and earth potentially, with the water one busted. Turns out of the fire one, a smoky giant fire rat came at us and attacked Bob for lethal damage, so we got to learn about the orc's ability to not die. The rat seemed a little bit afraid of the water, but we had to stop mid-combat due to time. After finding an antidote supplier, we went back to the place we were hired. 3 kobolds were knocked flat, found a smoking giant rat. I'll let you know, Bob is also on fire.
Nice. Very nice. Not anymore. He laid down in the water.
Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly what I was
Yes.
going to say.
Bob did lay down in the water. We are at the top of the order, which is the Cinder Rat. A couple of things to remember here. The Cinderella is concealed by smoke. You need to roll a flat d20 check when trying to attack him. If you roll 5 or better, you can proceed with your attack. If you roll less than 5, you automatically miss because you did not find him inside the smoke. That smoke, which we did not do this last time, I don't believe, also chokes nearby creatures. Anyone next to him will need to make a fortitude save when they go up to attack him. I
Oh,
don't think
yeah,
I
we
played
did not do that
Venom.
with me last time.
I did not do that with Tom last time. So, all right. It is the rat's turn. So, let's see. He's got.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Get the girl up from your desk.
Are we okay to proceed? Can't hear us. That's not
I
good.
can hear you.
Hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you. Dee, dee, boo, dee, doo, dee, dee. God, I got crazy frog on this
Voices are
list
still
now.
going to be switched.
Sirenscape, fuck me.
Uh-oh.
Other fun fact: if you're a fan of the animated Disney Robin Hood movie, the hamster dance is a song from.
Who sings Nothing's Gonna Break My Stride?
I don't have that.
That's weird. I hear
Let's
that.
find out.
It's not Joe Walsh. I keep thinking that, but it's not.
I see a Matthew Wilder.
Yep, that's what I see too.
Yep. Matthew Wilder. Wow.
Give credit where credit's due.
You think I would know that with how much my dad loved that damn song? Internet.
Bye, internet.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now my head's rolling.
Is it rolling, 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 rolling?
No, it's Trogdor! Star Runner. God. No.
I have voices on Twitch. Twitch feels
We can ditch Sirenscape for the day if we need to.
I don't know if he can hear us. If he's just so focused. Oh, he got some thumbs. Was that a
List.
bow? Bow?
I don't know what is it. What do they say there? Deep, deep. It was a crazy frog day.
You took away the audio. You took away the sound effects.
Uh-oh.
That's
Arm
okay.
giveth, not taketh away.
Jesus. Cha-cha slide.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, that's the cha-cha slide. That's
Is it
King
working?
Shuffle.
Brian, you said we're still
Is
hearing,
Mark
hearing
hearing
us on Twitch, or?
Yeah, I mean, I heard a huge F-bomb just now through Twitch.
All right, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Yes. All right. Let's just keep going the where we're at and fuck Sirenscape. The second I opened Sirenscape, my microphone, everything got super crispy, crackly, and then it just went to shit.
Yeah.
Well, in case you missed it, the cinder rat just slid to the right.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I missed about 5 seconds of you guys talking, and then I kept hearing everything, and then my microphone stopped working to talk, and then it just, I don't know. I quit. I fucking quit. Today needs to start over.
So Lady Frost does a 23 hit you as this rat slides to the left and bites you.
A 23 hits me.
All right. It's a 1d8.
No.
Plus 4 is 10 fire damage. Plus you have the persistent fire damage.
That is consistent, and it hurts.
He came right to the edge of the water. And actually, is he in the water? Scratch that. He won't go in that square. He did not attack you. He came right to the edge of the water. He can't enter that square because there's water in it.
So no attack?
No attack. No attack. He came right to the edge of the thing and...
It's a good game.
yeah,
No attack for you.
He hissed and he's smoking. He came right to the edge of the water and went, yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. Bob,
Puff,
it's
puff,
your turn.
pass.
He passed, but he doesn't want to get anywhere near the water. Believe me, he wants you to inhale the smoke around him. The cinder rat's name, Cheech.
All right, so I need to roll for.
You're alive. You have 10 hit points.
No, you're not.
You're not on
Not on
fire. You put yourself out. You roll
No,
in the
no, but
water.
if I try to attack him, I have to roll to see him, right?
Yeah, are you
So,
gonna move?
Here's
to
what.
it?
If are you attacking from there or going up to him?
Well, I am going to take an action to pull out my water skin.
Okay.
There's got to be a way to get water on him.
Sure.
Super soak that hoe.
Are you gonna walk over to him and try and dump it on him? Or are you going to slit your water skin and throw it at him, in which case you'd lose your water skin?
Slitting the water skin seems like a good idea. Better than the idea of unscrewing the cap and throwing it at him.
Yeah.
Hold it over his head.
Hold still, buddy. I don't think I have enough actions to pull it out, slice it, and huck it, because
Why not? You okay, hang on a minute.
yes,
Any
you
better
had your
yes,
sword
I
in your
said
hand, right?
I said enough
Yeah.
actions to pull it out.
You had your
And
sword in your hand already,
slice it.
right?
Yep.
And check it.
Okay. So one action to recover your water skin. You have your sword in your hand already. You had a free hand unless you were holding your shield. You were holding your shield,
Yeah,
weren't
I
you?
hold my shield.
A free action to drop your shield? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sure. Action to
Sure.
recover your thing. Action to slice. Action to throw.
Okay.
And I'd say you have 20 feet range on it. And it would be an improvised weapon attack. So you're not.
Sounds right.
Are you proficient in improvised weapons?
Pretty sure he is.
Yeah, I'm
As a
a
fighter.
+7.
Okay. So yeah, use that.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Oops, I got a 9.
You got a 9.
I got a 9.
Fuck did you
On
roll?
which
You have
on
two?
which roll? The smoky roll or the
Oh,
Yeah.
attack roll?
nope, that was my attack roll. I forgot
Is
to
that-
roll
no,
for
it-
Smokey.
No, you got to roll the smoky first.
Either way, he
Smoky.
rolled a 2, so he either failed the smoky or he failed the
Oh.
attack.
True.
Mm.
A
2 +
21.
7 is 9.
So my second roll's a 21. So you see that however you see fit. I either didn't see him and I threw it anyways, or
Rick was right. You did. I'm gonna say you pulled it out, you slid it, and then you were looking for him and you couldn't find him, so you didn't throw it.
Okay. Yeah.
I will not make you waste your thing. If you don't.
So
have
for
a good
reference, we're using the dice rules, not the fantasy ground rules, or at least the Alcuin rules of if you rolled the wrong thing, you have to roll again with the right thing, and the other roll as if it didn't count. We're on the dice roll where you rolled the dice, it happened, that was what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
makes
what I'm
sense.
used to.
That's fair.
Yep.
With Jason.
I mean, there's a reason for. I mean, it's very simple in Fantasy Grounds to do that.
Yeah.
This is one that, like, if you roll the die, you roll the die.
Hey, so here's a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
In that bottom right hand one, is that whole area on fire?
That is a column of that kind of that thing looks like there's an orb in there that's like giving off a fire like magic.
All right. Can I, before the end of my turn, could I take a free action to yell, attack the orb? Maybe that'll take care of the fire.
Yeah.
All
right.
That's what I did.
Cool. All right, Lady Sill.
All right, Lady Sill believes that Bob may know what he's talking about. So I'm going to reload the crossbow, which takes an action. And then I'm going to shoot the crossbow at the flame orb.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
All right, it's good. It's 20.
20? Yep, that absolutely hits.
To hit.
Do you have the physical dice going?
5 damage. Yeah, if you remember, I rolled 3 ones last week on electronic dice.
You said you shot it with a crossbow?
Correct. Crossbow bolt.
The bolt hits the orb on the opposite side and goes pink and flips up into the thing and just kind of somersaults around and lands on the ground. You can see it land there.
Lady Sill turns to Bob and says, "Easier said than done." And then retreats back here with my last action.
Further into the water. Excellent. All right. Munch, we move to you.
All right. I'm going to...
Munch going to go play with fire?
Absolutely. I'm going to run up to it and do all the things that you said.
Give me 1 second as you run up to it. Anyone next to the rat must roll a fortitude save. Yes. So roll a fortitude save because you move up next to it.
12.
12. You start choking and hacking on this.
Can I use my
Hero point?
do I have to say hero point before I find out if I succeed or fail?
That's an interesting question. Hero point. Don't know. I think you get to, maybe you get to know. I don't know. I think you're forced. I know for sure if you use it, you're forced to take the new roll.
Yeah, I rolled a 5, and I'm statistically likely to roll better than a 5, except that now that I said it out loud.
You just jinxed yourself. Way to go.
I mean, I would have likely
7.
I would have likely known that a 12 was probably not going to make it, so I would have used it anyway.
Yeah.
But just so we know for future.
Roll like a 5, yeah. Hero points. You can spend your hero points in one of two ways. Neither of these is an action. Spend one hero point to reroll a check. You must use the second result. This is a fortune effect, which means you can't use more than one hero point on a check. Spend all your hero points to avoid death.
I'm not dying.
You're not dying currently. I don't see anything about knowing the result. So
Okay. I am going to use my hero point.
I think we're well within the rules here. Okay, you have to take this next
All
one.
right. 16 is better than 12, so hopefully that's good enough.
Yes, 16 is better than 12, and the question is... Oh, wait, that was to see if you... Oh, that's your fortitude
That was the
save.
fortitude save, yeah.
Still a failure.
Oh,
Okay.
Not a critical failure, though.
Okay,
Like
so
your
what
first
happens to me?
You have a -1 status penalty to all your D20 rolls, AC, and DCs for 1 round.
Okay. Did you say that might be it might be a ability that's related to that?
Yeah, it's his ability.
No, I mean, I'm sorry, condition. Just so that it makes it easier to...
I don't know. It's a circumstance penalty for the rest of your turn, basically for the round until you come back to your turn. So
Okay. All right. Well, I will just... Okay, I'm gonna attack anyway. So first is a flat roll.
yep, which is a -5 or a -1 to it.
Okay. Ooh,
Your thing.
can I add a minus? I can add I am adding the -1 right in the roller.
Nice.
11 is better than 5.
You may proceed. Your
Okay.
attack has a chance to hit. Now make your attack.
All right. I don't think the attack I don't think I can put a -1 on it also, but 12 to hit.
12 to hit. 12 misses.
All right. I don't think I want to stay next to it any longer than I have to, so I will use my third action to move back, and I'm gonna go there.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, someone's figured something out. You can get in, hit it, then get away from it.
It's warm and it's not tasty yet,
Yeah.
so that's my turn.
Like to think you go back to the water and start trying to drink some of it to get the smoky taste out of your mouth. And that moves us to, I believe, Chuck. I don't have my thing.
No, Lady Frost is after.
No, Lady Frost was after Bob. So yeah, it's Chuck.
No,
You're the end of the
okay,
order.
never mind. They have the same initiative. They could go. Okay. All right. Chuck is just going to reload his crossbow and shoot.
Yay!
From
Get 'em.
here.
Get him.
So
I got to roll a
flat
flat
5.
20 check. Yep. It's roll 1d20. It's a 19.
Yep.
Okay. And the attack is a 12, which is, we already said, is a miss.
Which is a miss.
Fuck.
All right, that moves us back to him. He's gonna, let's see, what's he gonna do?
Oh, he's gonna run into the water.
No, he's not.
Are you
Let's
sure?
see. He's going to move around the statue to here, right to the edge of the water. He's looking for a way to get to you guys, but he's not succeeding. Then it's Bob. Back to you.
Back to Bob. Is he actively on fire? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like smoldering and smoking and like red. Like when you've caught like sight of him here and there, yeah, he's like smoking, and then occasionally you see like a fire spurt up, like a fire that's dying that the wind blows on it. So I'm like, You get a flame here and there.
So if I
And what do you-
grab him, would I get burned?
You're gonna get the burning condition is what's gonna
He
happen.
looks hot.
You will take immediate burning damage, and then you will have the burning condition. So you'll have to roll the burning damage once you pick them up, and then each consecutive turn until you put yourself out, you will be burning.
All right. So this is dumb, but here's what I'm going to do.
All right.
I am going to move to him.
Okay.
First I have to ask, how is this considered a normal sized creature, a small creature, a large creature?
He is small.
Okay, good. So I am going to...
Roll your fort save.
Yep, I got a fortitude
Fort save,
save. This is going to be a lot of rolling. 25.
Roll.
25. Okay. Yep. You're
That
good on
sounds
your
okay.
I'm assuming I need to roll to see him to grab him.
Yep. So your flat 5 check.
22.
Yep.
Okay, so I can see him. Now
You
I
see
am
him.
I'm going to grab him.
Okay, which is going to be an attack roll.
Improvised
Yeah.
weapon.
I think probably fist.
You're grappling. That's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I'll do fist.
You-
That gives me a +2
you-
more than improvised weapon.
Check thingamajigger. Is grappling feet?
Yep.
Do you
Attempt
have-
an athletics check against their fortitude DC.
You have
grapple.
grapple?
Grapple is just a regular action, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's under
Yep.
actions.
You do an athletics check against their fortitude DC.
Perfect. Okay. Yep, and it's an action to grapple.
All right.
Okay.
So athletics, grapple,
Against his fortitude.
16.
DC.
16.
He squeezes out of your hands.
Fuck.
You think you had him for a minute, and he just zoomed away. On the plus side, you don't take any damage. You were unable to grab him. You do have another action.
So there was a plus side.
I mean, you're going to grab
The
him
grapple,
and hang on?
the grapple would count against your multiple attack penalty, I believe.
Yes, I
Mhm.
believe so. I should have looked up grapple. Does it, Ryan? Come
Yes,
against-
it's an attack.
Not
Yeah.
it
Does it have
I
a
don't-
tag?
Yeah,
It has
it
the
has,
attack
a-
tag.
it has the attack tag.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, it does. Yep.
Well,
Good to
then
know.
I'm going to, because I still have my water skin, I'm going to dump my water skin on him.
Did you drop your sword in the water?
No,
I mean,
my
you're-
shield.
You dropped your shield, but then you had your sword and your water skin.
I was going to hug
What
What
did
were you
him.
grabbing?
What did you try and grab him with? He's
My arms.
small.
I tried to grab him. Maybe that's why he slipped out.
It's like Munch trying to carry too many
Uh-huh.
spears.
When you go and try and catch your dog, do you try and catch him with your arms or your hands?
Don't you judge me.
You're trying to
Bob.
weasel your way through some rules.
Bob.
I'm allowing you to have your water skin if you dropped your sword. Otherwise, you drop the water skin. Choose.
I dropped the water skin.
Okay, so you don't have it with you. All right. You do have an action, though, if you want to try and catch him again or swing your sword at him.
I'm going to
Or
try
you
and...
can,
or I
you
can...
move back where he won't be able to hit you because you only have 10 hit points.
Ugh.
You dealt your 22 last time.
He also crit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do the math. 22 divided by 2 is 11. That's
Yeah.
more than you have hit points.
Correct.
And you're already wounded one.
Yes.
I really should move. I want to try to
But
grab
you're
him
not.
again, though.
You'll
But
get
then-
another turn.
Then
I
you gotta
know.
hold him. You gotta hold him the entire round.
Yeah, I know.
You're
Would
gonna
Bob
take-
run away? Would Bob really run away?
No, he
You're
wouldn't.
See?
You're gonna grab him. You're gonna take the immediate fire damage and then be burning, so you'll take fire damage at the end of your turn.
I'm just gonna regular attack him this time. I'll try to grab him next time.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Nah, I would not run away. Short sword. Stupid bonus. 14 to hit.
14 misses. He's a little guy. He's hard to hit. He's
Yeah, I
little.
was gonna say, do we? I don't think we have any idea what his DC or AC might be.
No, you
No.
We've hit him yet.
Nope. You haven't hit him yet. You know it's higher than whatever Tom just rolled because everything else has been lower
Yeah.
at this point.
I was hoping that 14 would have just hit him.
Lady Sill, it is your turn.
Just don't feel like I've got a great play in this circumstance. So
He's not going to follow you. Just saying.
what's that?
Said you can always run. He's not going to follow you.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be cool. This room seems interesting.
JC sitting back there with information like, part of learning how to fight is learning when not to fight too, and that's what the lesson is supposed to be here. Maybe, I don't know.
No, the lesson's about concealed creatures and the smoke
System
effect
damage.
around them and burning damage.
All right.
Maybe that's the lesson we should be learning now. Run away.
I will reload the crossbow.
Right.
And then I will. I'm gonna shake my head and realize like Bob is about to get bit again by this flaming rat.
Mhm.
And I am going to cast my spell to heal him.
Nice.
I'm really wasting your actions, aren't I, Kukta?
And
We're gonna
that
have to head
is-
back out for another night.
Now I'm singing Rats by Ghost.
Rats.
And it's a full 16. So
Hmm.
Bob gets 16 more hit points than he did before.
You cap out at your top. You have full hit points now, Bob, at 20.
Thank you, sir.
That's it.
Thank you, lady.
So that was you reloaded your crossbow, and then the spell is 2 actions.
The spell is 2 actions for
Perfect.
that additional 8 points.
All right, Munch. Your show.
All right. Well, me and Bob have been fighting together for long enough for me to know that I want to flank this thing. So I'm gonna move to flank it, or at least attempt to. So another
There we go.
fortitude save.
Yep. Fortitude save, but it is flat-footed now.
Boom. 21.
Just fails.
21 fails a fortitude save.
22.
What?
Holy cow! All right.
That was a confident 21 too.
I will
mean,
verify, but
No, I'm. It's fine. I have a +7, so I was pretty excited about a 21. But all right, rolling to see. So that was
Minus
movement.
1.
Second.
Yep.
-1 on the. Do I see it?
Yes.
I don't see it. I don't think. Oh no! Wait, no, it's better than a 5. So 8. 8 is
Yep.
better than 5. Like 8 sucks, but 8
Yeah,
is better than
absolutely.
5.
And it is flat-footed
All
now.
All right, great pick. Attack. 10 to hit. Jeez. I'm gonna use my last. Oh no, wait. That would have been. I have to use both hands. So, yeah, the water spilled down all over me. I think. Oh no, I never scooped water. Okay. I think I had said I had taken the necklace off, but I guess I'm gonna attack again because I don't have anything else to do, and I want to stay in a good position. So rolling the. Do I see it? Oh, and that's a 2 minus 1 is 1. I don't even know where it's hiding in that smoke.
Yeah.
I just want to be done. I'm done.
You have to roll to see it every attack.
Every attack.
I thought it was every
verify.
turn.
Moving around.
I'll
It's
verify.
moving around in there.
Hang on.
It's the concealed
Whenever a
condition.
hero attempts a spell attack roll or strikes the rat. So yeah, whenever you attempt, when you're making attack, when you're making a strike or a spell attack roll, you need to roll the flat check. So each time.
Interesting.
He moves. He's small. He's not sitting still in one spot.
All right. Well, I tried.
Jumping and jiving and yeah. All right, that ends Munch's turn. That moves us to Chuck.
All right. Roll my flat check and fire crossbows here. E20. 15 on that. So flat check succeeds. And attack 12. That is twice I rolled 6s on my attack.
Would you like to reload and try again?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my hero point. Fuck that. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Roll that attack.
How many people
14.
does it take to kill a rat?
Oh, wait, not 14. 14 on the die, so 20.
That hits.
Hey.
All right.
Finally,
And
more
I
than
will
the
do
one.
whopping 7 damage to it.
7 damage to it.
It dies. It had 1 hit point to start.
What type of damage?
Piercing,
Piercing.
I believe. Crossbow, piercing, yeah.
Okay. 7. You've now done 8 damage to it. Because you had only done 1 damage before that.
Chuck hands.
Would you like to reload and shoot again?
I will reload,
Okay.
not shoot again.
All right.
There
Keep in mind
is
it is a fire creature. There are things besides
sure.
water that it doesn't like.
-4. Would be a -4.
Frozen.
It's the will DC. I'm going to try to demoralize it. Just because I want to do something with my third action.
Okay.
So I assume it doesn't speak my language.
I don't even see languages on here, so I'm going to say yes. It does not speak your language.
It speaks rat.
All right. So I guess -4 penalty to this. Oh, it's a 2.
It's a 2. I was going to say that goes against its will, right?
That's a will save.
Will save?
Or it's just its will. It's will DC, whatever its will is.
It's will DC. Okay, yeah. Which would be
I think it's
Okay.
will DC. Yep.
Okey-dokey.
If you're looking for an action, you can use that to use that third action. There is a command an animal, and I think a rat is an animal, although it is.
Chuck tried to look mean and failed.
I will tell you it's very clearly like no animal you've seen. In fact, you would.
But it's a rat.
Yeah.
This is Munch logic.
Yep, Chuck is done.
Exactly. Munch thinks it's a rat. The Cinder Rat's turn. It is going to attack Bob.
That seems about right.
Because Munch did not do any damage to it. Holy hell. Maybe I should start rolling physical dice. These dice roll really well for him. 27 to hit?
Yeah. That's hold on, let me check my
No,
okay,
you're,
shoot.
you're good. If you would have
Good.
attacked me, it would have been
Barely.
a crit.
9 fire damage, and you are on fire.
Yep. Sounds about
At
right.
the end of your turn, you take 1d4 persistent fire damage unless you take an action to put yourself out. And actually, at the end of your turn, you get the save again.
You should just
To
be
save
able
the
to
fire.
crisscross applesauce because you are in the water.
Yes. Like, if you just, yeah. It would still, I mean, it's an action to fall prone. So, then let's see. Let's get 2 more actions. Does not like where it is right now.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. That there. Okay. He wants to 5, 10,
Get it, Bob.
Yep.
15.
There's my opportunity attack first, Mr.
Yep. When it moves out of your range.
Short sword.
Still have to roll your concealment thing.
Oh,
Yep.
crap.
You gotta roll. What, 5?
I rolled my attack and it was a 30. A nat 20 plus 10.
Well, that
Good.
definitely.
Well, I really hope you see it.
What's that?
I
You
really
do hit it. That's your roll for your.
Come on. 5 or better.
Oh, that is the 5 or better. His nat 20 is the 5 or better.
Yep.
Oh,
So
that was
he gets to roll an attack roll now.
Yeah.
We're playing the dice.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
What's your roll?
So sad.
You have a hero point.
True.
It did it again. Nat 20.
Seriously?
I will take a picture.
Screenshot. That's amazing.
Are you
That's
kidding me?
amazing. The 2 in a row is that's Twitter worthy.
Yeah, I'll put that in my I'll put that in chat after.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
All right.
Wow.
So it's a
Roll.
super crit.
So now what happens? What's a super crit?
So,
No,
well,
ju-
no.
I mean,
You-
it's a regular crit, but you
It's
know,
a-
critical hit. So what happens here is you rolled the nat 20. So 20 plus 30 is or 20 plus 10, which is your bonus, is 30, which is 10 higher, greater than 10 higher of its AC. So it's automatically a critical hit. And then you move it up a level, it's already at the top level of the scale, so it remains
So-
a critical hit.
so the little star thing
Yep.
in your attack.
So if it had an AC of like 32, or like even like an AC of like 26 right now, you would have just hit it, and then that moving up one step would have.
Okay,
But
my dice roller must be broken because I just critted on my damage. 20 points of damage.
Double 6 boxcars.
20 points of damage. So wait, you rolled 2 6s, right?
Yep.
Or what? Okay, so that's 12. What's your bonus?
Plus
Your
4.
damage. Plus 4
Is doubled.
is 16.
Is doubled in Pathfinder. All of it.
Wait. 6. I'm getting there, Jeff. I'm getting there.
Okay.
Don't jump.
Oh man, there's story.
You got your 12 from your dice. Your 4 from your bonus is 16. Double that. You did 32. You double your entire damage.
No, he doesn't roll 2d6s, John.
He
for
doesn't
his
get
damage. He rolls
2d6s.
It's 1d6 plus 4.
Oh,
Doubled. 1d6 plus
My-
4 doubled.
1d6
10
plus 4.
doubled.
Doubled. Yeah.
So 10 doubled, so 20. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what he
My
said
bad.
originally.
Yes. But he rolled 2d6. You don't do that. You roll 1d6, add your
I'm-
bonus, double it.
Yep.
It's not
So
2 dice.
the-
You calculate your
What-
damage and then double it. That's it.
That's what I did.
Yeah, when you click the button, it says
It
2
said
times
2d6.
1d6 plus 4.
Oh, interesting.
Well, so did it actually roll 2 6s, or did it roll 1 6 and then double it? And
So it's
Like
it's a literal math problem. It has 2 times parentheses 1d6 plus 4p
okay,
parentheses or
so
bracket.
you didn't. So you didn't actually roll 2 6s. It rolled a 6, but doubled it, and
Yeah.
it looks
Yeah.
like 2 6s.
That's
Okay.
20. All that for the fact that Tom was right from the beginning. But we learned about critical hits.
Yes. So I maxed. So I crit damage.
That's crazy.
So 20
let's
piercing
see.
damage.
5, 10, 15, 20.
It's not dead.
No,
Does it look hurt?
it's going to sit right there. Yeah, he's looking hurt. I resized him accidentally. Actually, he should be smaller. He should be. But he takes a 5 foot square with his smoky stuff. All right. So he moved away. Yeah, he's getting over there. That was his turn. So Bob, it's your turn. Do you want to go chase him down? with all your lucky rolls you're having.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm going to chase after him. I'm going to...
Remain on fire.
Oh, I'm on fire, so I have to stop, drop, and roll, don't I?
You don't have to.
You don't have to. You can take the fire damage at the end of your turn. You get an automatic check to see if the fire goes out at the end of your turn without taking any actions.
Yeah, I don't want to be on fire, though.
You can guarantee the fire is out if you put yourself out with the
Yeah, I'm going to put myself out.
Okay. So you take your first action, put yourself out.
Yep.
So I don't know if you want to take the fire ring off of him or how that worked.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that got on there.
Jeff put it on there, I think. Or Rick did.
No.
I killed it. There isn't a fire ring, which is the fucking weirdest thing.
My second action is going to be to attack or to get up next to him. So I need to do fortitude.
Yep, fortitude.
Too many windows open. Fortitude. 21.
21, yes. Oh, no.
I was going to say,
misses.
I thought that
Just
was a miss.
It is. It's a miss. It's
Yeah.
22. Just missed.
It beats its AC. It doesn't beat its fortitude
Okay.
DC.
All right, and then 1d20. I rolled a 9 to see him.
Got him.
And now I'm
Target
going
acquired.
to short sword him. Yeah. 24 to hit.
Yes. 24
Nice.
hit. Now we're cooking with fire. Wait.
6 piercing.
6 piercing damages.
And that is how it's done.
All right. Actually, I want to see this.
That's like Master Splinter, man. He's a beefy dude.
Interesting. Okay. It doesn't do anything other than just being a number. Oh, crap. You should have wounded on you, Bob. I hit minus instead of, because I thought that was the close button on it. Wounded. Where's wounded?
Yeah, I should be wounded 1.
There we go.
Oh, did you
All
take
right.
that away?
I took it away on accident because I clicked on it to read it.
Oh.
And then read through it, and then I hit the minus thinking that would minimize it. But
I'll allow it.
took the condition. Yeah, shut up. Lady Sill. Here you go.
Just a tip for Wanderer's Guide. You can make edits in other people's sheets, but it doesn't take. I don't know if that's different because you're the DM. But so like
Maybe.
if you go in, like I could go in and edit the experience points, but it's not actually going to edit it. It just looks like I edited it. And when you refresh, it goes away. So unless you have different permissions because you're a DM.
Quite possibly.
All right, I'm gonna
Stay in the water where it's
I
safe.
will
I'm gonna.
Stay in the water where it's safe, and then I am going to just ship a divine lance that way.
Okay, flat 5 roll to attack.
$11.
Yep. So go ahead and make your attack roll.
17 to hit.
Oh, just misses. His AC is
Oh.
18. He's a slippery
Okay.
little fucker.
I am done. I'm just gonna yell, "Don't let up!"
Right. That moves us to Munch.
All right. So how's Bob looking? Okay.
Ugly as ever.
Bob looks
How's the
dinged up,
Little-
but
little ding.
he
how's
has
the
those.
cinder rat looking?
He has those cartoon
Worse than Bob.
smoke rings coming off of him.
Percentage-wise.
All right, I'm gonna move up then, and do all the things. So fortitude save.
All right.
26.
Yes. That saves. No minus for
Finally,
you.
maybe this is going to be a good turn. We'll see. All right, rolling a d20 to see if I can see it, to hit it. That is a 16.
Yes, you can see it.
All
Yes,
right,
indeed.
now the great pick. 11.
I was just brought breakfast. This is weird.
Yay.
I'm going to assume the 11 misses.
Yes.
11 misses.
Okay. It's not a critical miss, though. Well, I guess it probably doesn't matter. All right, I'm going to go ahead and...
We cannot hear the DM if he's talking to us.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my noisy daughter.
Oh, okay.
I really don't want to be the target of the attack, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move away.
Your swing missed. I'm sorry. I've been distracted.
Yeah,
by
I
food.
rolled. Everything was going so well until I rolled 11 to hit. So,
Yeah, that does not hit.
so I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move back by Lady Frost then with my third action.
All right.
Then that'll be me. That'll be done.
All right. That moves us to Chuck.
Okay. Gonna fire his bolt. 15
What's
to
your
see
range? What is your range on your bolt?
it. Crossbow's range is 120 feet.
Oh, okay. You're plenty good because there's.
Yeah. So it was 15 to see it, and then 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. Roll some damages.
2.
2. Yeah, he's really looking pretty beat up here.
I will use my second action to reload. Third action.
You're really opposed to taking that second attack penalty, aren't you?
Well, I'm swinging at a +6, so if I take a -5, I get a +1, and I got to beat an 18. Probably
Yes.
unlikely to succeed.
Yeah,
Fair.
and then he has to reload also.
Fair. Yes. Leave it to the accountant to do math on me. He's playing the percentages, folks.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's trying to find any other action that I can do to distract it or anything, but I just don't have anything.
He's ignoring the natural 20 twice in a row statistics.
You can yell at it again.
No, it's immune to demoralize for a minute or
yeah,
something
that's right.
if I fail.
That is right.
So I'll just move up behind Lady Frost, and I'm done.
All right. That moves us. Let's see, that was Chuck. All right. The rat is going to take a bite out of Norm, or at least attempt to. A bite out of Bob.
That's what BOB stands for. Bite out of
Yeah.
Bob.
That
Bite
makes
out of
sense.
Bob. I'm gonna roll a physical die. He's just good at this stuff. Apparently, as a 20 hit you,
Mm-hmm.
dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
1d8 plus 4. Jeez, that's 12 fire damage.
I am down.
great.
Let the Bob hit the floor.
Let the Bob hit the floor. Let the Bob hit the floor. You are dying
Bob.
too, sir.
Nah.
Because you had wounded 1. You are now dying 2.
Mm-hmm.
Does that automatically count? You're dying 2, flat-footed, unconscious,
I'm
wounded.
blinded, dying 2, flat-footed, unconscious, and wounded 1.
I'm burning.
And burning.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Hopefully that goes out on its own at the end of your turn, because you can't put it out. So I will actually have you roll the
I don't have a burning condition.
if the fire goes out. No, there's a
persistent condition.
There's a persistent condition. Is there? Like, can you put persistent? Is that what it's called?
It's persistent damage. I don't know what.
Persistent
you can
damage,
choose.
1d4. 1d4 persistent fire is what it's called. So at the end of your turn, how's this work?
Bob, do you still have hero points left?
I do.
So there's the other thing with hero points. If he doesn't want to do something about dying.
Oh yeah, you can spend all your hero points to not be dying. Yes, that is a good call. What is that?
You avoid death.
Or
You
put
can
up
do
one
this
point.
when your dying condition would increase.
Okay, so your dying
You
condition
lose-
would increase here.
So you lose the dying condition and stabilize with 0 hit points. You don't gain the wounded condition or increase its value, but if you already had it, you don't lose it or decrease it. So essentially, you just get knocked out
Yeah, you'd be wounded 1 and laying there on the ground.
on fire.
On fire.
So
You really
maybe
gotta
save
kind
it.
of hope.
Maybe save it until you get to wounded 3. I don't know.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say you're not on fire, because you rolled around in water. If you've ever tried to light cloth that was waterlogged, it's difficult.
That is
This is the first time. This is the first time he's hit you since you've come out of the water, correct? Or no, second time.
Second time.
Yeah, I'll just
he
say.
put himself out.
Yeah, I'll say there's no fire condition. Although, didn't I put it on you earlier? Shit. I'm trying to help you out. No, you're on fire. So you can choose to be at 0 and be on fire and take the chance that the fire will go out automatically.
Yeah, I would definitely use my hero point.
So basically, right now the question is: does he want to be at dying 2 or dying 1, or dying 2 or wounded 1?
He'll be at wounded 1.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be on fire. What is the? Okay, I need a flat D20 check at the end of your turn to see if you stay on fire. You need to beat a 15 or higher.
Is it my turn right now?
It's oh yeah, that's at the end of your turn. Never
You
mind.
do.
Never mind.
You do follow. You do follow the Cinder Rat if the Cinder Rat is done.
It attacked you and you fell, so it can move. Move over to Munch, and it's gonna attack Munch with its second attack, which is, let's see. Does
That's funny.
a dirty 20 hit you, Munch?
Yeah. No matter what, I think I stay up. No.
12.
I have
Fire
I
damage?
have 3 temporary hit points and 9 regular hit points for a grand total of 12.
So you go to
You have
0.
to damage because you're raging.
Were you raging?
I am raging.
Okay, then yeah, you have.
Let me make sure that that's. Is it
I'll-
half?
Pathfinder. We're going D&D rules. How's your class work, Jeff?
I'm figuring it out. While you are raging, you deal 2 additional damage with melee weapons. You take a -1 to AC. You can't concentrate.
I would argue he couldn't concentrate before.
That's probably true. I don't cast spells. So, no, it does not have
Doesn't do
damage.
that? Okay.
Let me make sure I don't have anything. I don't have anything else that does that. I'm pretty sure.
You know, as someone that's dealt with Jeff playing a barbarian for an entire campaign, I'm kind of glad it doesn't have the damage. It's just a big old sack of hit points.
Well, and like normal, and I don't know how much of that is fire versus bite damage, but if it was just all piercing,
It's all fire.
if it's all fire, it wouldn't have mattered, except for Graz would have been immune to it, but a normal barbarian typically wouldn't. All right, I am down.
And
Oh, interesting.
So, oh, cool. When you type in 0 hit points, it gives you the blinded, dying,
Mhm.
flat-footed, and unconscious conditions all at once.
Yes, it does. I've seen
That's
that
the
a
most
couple times.
conditions. It's weird that it doesn't give you prone, or is prone just part of flat-footed?
Hang on. When does this kick in? Rage, here. Okay, so you have this. Well,
Oh, I'm probably not
you have
raging
that.
anymore.
Hang on a minute. Because... Oh, those are instincts. Okay. So you haven't gained the ability to do that. When you get an instinct, when your class, at a certain point, you will get instincts. Okay? You channel your rage through an instinct, and you decide what your instinct means to you. It could be a creature, a symbol, or beloved clan.
You start out with an instinct.
Which instinct did you take?
I chose
Fury?
Fury.
Raging resistance. You resist physical weapon damage, but not physical damage from other sources such as unarmed attacks. Okay, so your resistance, your rage resistance, is based on your instinct. So
It doesn't show it anywhere.
this is all fire damage.
Okay, I'll look into it in between sessions, but since it was fire damage, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, it won't matter because it was fire damage.
I'm also then on fire, aren't I? Oh, somebody got that. Good job, thank you.
Yes, you would be on fire then.
I can't believe even with the penalty you hit me for dirty 20. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Oh wait, yeah.
Let's see, where are we? That was his. Yeah.
Yeah, Cinderrat just killed 2 people on one turn.
Yeah, I was Jeff said penalty. I'm like, penalty? Yeah,
Second
now I know
attack
what you were
penalty.
referring to, and yes, he rolled a 15. So, that moves us to Bob.
Well,
So at the end of your,
I think
you're dying.
for my first action,
Well,
I
you're
would,
not dying. You're not
John,
dying. You're unconscious.
for my first action, I would like to lay there.
Yep. And then lay there again and hope this fire goes out. So
Mhm.
roll a d20 to see if the fire goes out. 15 or higher, the fire goes out on its own. Less than a 15.
Can I rage?
dying.
I have the toggleable.
Tom can. I don't think Bob can.
19.
19. The fire went out. You're still alive, unconscious, laying there.
Hooray.
All right.
I'm now just dead and not burning instead of dead and burning.
I am smelling like a rose. You're just dead and
That feels
bloated.
significant.
Yeah.
That is actually quite significant. Lady Frost, it is your turn.
She's tired of giving Bob health, so she's just gonna bypass him for a while.
Bodies everywhere.
Bodies at the floor.
Let's all right, I'll start by using my last heal on Munch.
All right.
to heal 4
Okay.
damage.
4 hit points munch.
Wonderful.
I think if you give yourself the 4 hit points, yep, you'll become wounded 1.
Am I still technically prone
Yes.
then? Because it did not give me the prone condition. I will add that to myself.
Technically prone. Bob is technically prone.
I am standing in water.
Yes, you are.
Theoretically, I should be able to use my last action to push water onto Munch and potentially even the Cinder Rat within 10 feet. If I needed to, I could push water approximately 5 to 10 feet away.
So you want to reach into the water and throw it away from you and try and
Correct.
poke both Munch and hit the rat?
Correct.
Okay, so roll a flat 5 for the rat. See if you can even see him inside there.
$14.
14, okay. So you can see the rat. You have a chance to hit the rat as well. So I will have you make a improvised weapon attack roll. Because you can see the rat and because Munch is right there, you're going to put the fire out. Your action will put the fire out. So I'm essentially using your action to put Munch's fire out. You have because you're using water in this way, I'm giving you a chance. It's a slim one, but a chance to hit that rat with water as well.
It is unlikely. I rolled a 3. I just want to go through the perspective here. So I am 100% hitting Munch, or I am rolling an attack roll to hit Munch.
No, you're 100% hitting Munch.
Okay.
I'm giving you the flavor
I'm comfortable
opportunity.
with this result then.
All your water. Yeah, I'm essentially giving you your action to put on Munch. That is what your action is. Because you story-wised it the way you did, I was giving you the opportunity, very thin, to add an additional damage to the rat. So you aren't losing anything by doing this. All the water you splashed up just doused Munch. And the rat hid behind Munch, so he didn't get wet. This is what it amounts to.
All right, my turn is over then.
All right. So Munch, you're no longer on fire. You are alive. It is your turn.
Okay.
Rolling around.
You said 4 hit points? That's
Yes.
not the +8 thing, right? That was just 4?
Correct. All you get is 4 because I only had one action to use it.
Okay, you used one action for that and then one action for the splash, or did I miss an action when I wasn't paying attention?
Oh no, that's my last. I'm sorry, my last action was to move back in the water because I clearly can't get hit by this guy, or I'm just gonna die too.
Lady Syl and Chuck have been probably the most, which is kind of
most
on
intelligent
par
people
for the
in-
characters. Honestly, 2 more intelligent ones have been hanging out in the water, and the more aggressive or questionably knowledgeable ones have been just going after it.
Let's see. So I'm gonna stand up as my first action. And then I'm not. It gave me the 3 points for raging again. I'm not. I lost raging when I went down. I'm pretty sure. Make sure.
I think so.
Or until you fall unconscious. I fell unconscious. Correct. That was what happened.
Yep.
So let me turn off rage and get rid of those. Every time it thinks I need those 3 temporary hit points, but those 3 temporary hit points are probably not going to make a difference. Yes, I said that out loud. So I'm at 4. I stood up. I'm just going to take a swing at it.
Okay.
So now do I have to make the fortitude save since I'm still within 5 feet of it, or is it the first, like when you?
Do you end up being resistant to it for?
It's not like every turn you're within 5 feet, is it? Or is it?
Oh shit!
Is that a better or a worse?
I've been playing this completely wrong. This fight should be slightly easier.
Oh,
The rat,
imagine that.
the rat should be making that flat 5 concealed check as well because you are concealed within the range of it.
Well, it's been fun. So, do I need to roll the fortitude save, though, is the question.
Yes.
All right.
All creatures within 5 feet, including... Well, actually, hang on. Being concealed from the smoke, a creature that comes within 5 feet of the Cinderette or begins its turn within 5 feet. Yep.
Okay, I did do that.
You began your turn within 5 feet of it, so...
The fortitude save is 10.
All right, you have a -1 penalty to all checks and DCs for 1 round.
All right, I would like to attack it. Make an attempt at a -1 is 17 to see it.
Yes, you see it.
Roll better.
The attack roll is 15 -1 probably.
14? That misses.
All right, I am going to use my last action to move.
Run.
And I'm going to hide behind Lady Sill, like back here.
Probably a good idea.
And that's it.
Chuck.
Wonderful.
It's your turn.
Okay, well, see if I can shoot him with my bow. With my 13 to see him.
Yep.
$26 to hit him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a crit. 1d. Yep, because it's a natural 20.
Nice. Yes, that is a critical hit.
We need all of them we can get.
It was almost close to a double critical hit because his AC is 18.
12 damage.
20 is automatically a critical hit. Is that true?
No, 20 is not automatically a critical hit.
Oh.
But if he had rolled a 28, that's 10 above his AC, 18. So that becomes a critical hit because he's 10 above. Then if he rolled the nat 20 on top of it, that's just... Because he rolled the nat 20, it's a hit. And then the nat 20 moves it up a level, so it becomes a critical hit. And you said 12 damage?
12 damages.
Would you like to describe how this guy dies?
It just sticks to the floor, man, and the bolt just goes through it and sticks it right to the floor, and the bolt goes halfway into the cement. You get this dead rat twitching on its
kind of a
crossbow bolt.
It's like a sound as like the smoke slowly dissipates, and you see this little blackened husk of a rat-looking thing stuck to the tile floor.
Damn,
We are out of initiative.
Go save Bob.
What is your medicine check bonus? Yeah.
So
we both have healer's tools, right? So
we do. You're better at it.
Bob and Munch are both immune to it for an hour, and we did it in the last room. So, or for 50 minutes after we stopped. So we can't heal either of us with the treat wounds thing.
Probably about a half hour, I'm guessing.
Do you have any other way to heal them? I can give them a small amount of hit points if you can't.
I'm out of all my heal spells.
Okay.
So
and we're just leaving Bob here for a
3
while.
Heal spells in this room.
Chuck will use his quick alchemy to whip up a healing potion. Let me find out what it's exactly called. What the formula?
I mean, I'm okay sitting for a while. I could also use some healing if we
It is
don't
an
go.
elixir of life.
An elixir of life. All right.
Minor. So the elixir of life. Elixir of life, healing process. Upon drinking this, you gain a hit points equal to the item. Okay. Minor is 1d6 plus 1.
Right. Do you roll the 1d6, or do you want Bob to roll it?
I will.
Okay.
I'm the one administering, and Bob's technically dead.
Sounds good. Unconscious.
I rolled a 1, so you get 2.
Mm-hmm.
You're at 2, Munch is at 4.
I will take it.
I can try to medicine check. I can try to treat Munch's wounds because we haven't treated Munch's wounds yet,
No.
have we?
I did. I tried.
Yeah. It was a try and fail, but it was a try, so the immunity occurs.
Yeah.
But if we sit here for another half hour or so,
You should be wounded 1, Bob, not wounded 2.
No,
Because you
I should be
used-
wounded too.
Oh, you spent your hero point
Yep.
to avoid that.
You are correct.
So you're free to get up and move around the country. Wrong condition up.
And
oh yeah, it popped. I happened to be on Bob's screen, and it did say the GM updated your conditions, so
Mhm.
you do have the ability as DM.
Cool. Cool.
and then that's going to have to be time for today.
What time is it? 9:53. Yeah, we'll start with you guys in this room. Determine what you want to do. If you want to rest here or talk
Wait for
amongst
you.
yourself between now and next session, and figure out what you would like to do. There's obviously
Well-
some very cool stuff in here to look at.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think we should make the decision if our healer is out of healing spells, are we sleeping somewhere?
Do we get some experience for killing that rat? I hope.
Yeah, you get 80 experience.
What are we up to for experience? Because I think I missed some.
I'm at 756. That sound right?
That's what I have.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
That's what I have.
That sounds very right. 756.
All right, good deal. All right.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
are-
I think we should search this room, treat some wounds, and consider going back out. But
Mhm.
You could also spend the night in this room if you wanted, or spend a rest in this room. Take a rest in this room.
The question there is, do we think more things can come out of these things?
It's an interesting question.
Where did the flaming rat come from? Did it appear here, or did it show up and become a flaming rat? We don't know.
You don't know. That is a very good question.
All right, I'm going to take us out.
All right, take us away, Tommy.
We are Two Nerds One Quest. We are here at 8:30 a.m. Central Time, Sunday mornings, if you can believe it or not. Because yes, today is Sunday. Boy, what a fight!
Next week is Memorial Weekend too.
Awesome.
I don't know if we
Yeah,
figured that out.
I'm gonna be out for Memorial.
Okay, so we'll be off next weekend.
Yep, so we'll be off next week. Normally, we're here 8:30 a.m. Central Time on Sundays. Join us, twitch.tv/TomMNorm, TOMMNORM. Join us in the Discord, bit.ly/OurFunDiscord. I put the picture of my consecutive naturals.
In the
Max.
Discord.
Yep, in the Discord in the Pathfinder channel. Let other people know about the show. If you want to support us, the best thing you can do is let other people know. We are always welcoming. If you want to subscribe via Patreon or even on Twitch, subscribe on Twitch. But you don't have to. We just want you to rate and review the show and let other people know about what we are doing. We have fun. We enjoy doing this. And we want to continue doing this. And we will continue to do this, to be honest. So,
With or without you, but we'd love for you to come along.
yes, that is very accurate. And we want more people to come along because we want more people to enjoy it
And laugh.
and laugh.
Whether it's at us or with us, we don't care.
Normally it's
We
at
just want to bring joy to the world.
Joe to
Damn
the
it.
world.
I already sent out my songs list. Add that one to it.
it's extensive.
It is. It's a big list this week.
Anyway, for me, for Rick, for Cooch, for Genius, and for DMJC. Peace.
Ding dong, the rat is dead. Which old rat? Burning rat. like, you guys, you can always run.
If
Just
his
trying
AC
to
would have
get.
been 12, we'd have done real well.
Oh,
Yeah, no shit, right? He's got an AC of 18.
I have a couple rules questions. I
Yes.
assume now is a good time for that.
Sure, let's do that.
Do you get a bonus to your damage, Rick?
No.
Not for a crossbow.
One time when you were hitting with the crossbow, it sounded like you did 12 damage.
That was a crit.
Is that doubled from crit? Okay.
Yeah,
It was a 6 times 2.
6 times 2.
Got
He ghetto crit and then actual crit and then ghetto crit on his damage,
Got it.
which was perfect way to end it.
Because I'm just trying to make sure I didn't do something wrong when I set up the
No.
crossbow. If there's a
No, and
damage bonus, because the
there
range
are-
stuff does seem like it's nerfed hard. So
yeah,
It's
there are
hard. It
exceptions
is.
to it. The rogue gets an exception, and there's probably a feat that gets an exception to that, where you can add your dex instead of strength to some of those. But it sounds like it's few and far between.
Yeah,
Makes
I
sense.
think everything's kind of enhanced through the classes. Like those that use the bows well will have enhancements. Like your ranger and your rogue types will get enhancements through their class features.
cool. All right.
Actually, I'm gonna go look at that
should we
now.
vote on some show titles?
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Do it.
All right. So we have Super Soak That Hoe, Bite Out of Bob, Is Rage Burned Out, Choking on the Rat, To Bolt or Bolt, Stop, Drop, and Roll, Oops, You're Dead. That's from Elquin. I'm All Out of Rage. Bob is great at action. Yeah, I know. Bob is great at action economy, also from Elquin. Lady Frost Wave Pool, and Splash Damage Denied.
Gotta do that one because that one. And then probably this one. I don't know how much, but.
So if you're in chat, go to tommnorm.showbot.tv.
Ooh, feels like there's a runaway.
Vote, 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 vote. Oh, nice. We got a lot of votes this week.
I voted twice.
Okay, so Ranger has a feat at level 1 called Hunted Shot for 1 action. Frequency, you can use it once a round, and you are wielding a ranged weapon with reload 0. You take 2 quick shots against the one you hunt, making 2 strikes against your prey with the required weapon. If both hit the same creature, combine their damage for purpose of resistance and weakness. Apply your multiple attack penalty to each strike normally.
Huh.
So you get to attack twice with 1 action.
Nice.
What has reload 0?
That's a good question.
Mom.
What'd you say? What's reload? What?
What has reload 0?
Oh,
It says
Like a
you
typical
can only
bow.
do that if you're using something with reload 0.
Yeah. Probably something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
Sling.
like a bow. That
the
makes
sling.
sense.
The sling is a reload 0, I believe. Let me check. I could be wrong on that.
No, sling is reload 1.
Yep, you're right. Sling is reload 1.
It's like a normal short bow or long bow, maybe.
That's why a crossbow is just a plain upgrade from the sling. But
Let's see here. Short bow has reload. Short bow has no reload. Long bow has no reload.
so it seems like the bows are just part of the action of shooting. Is
Yeah. Crossbows have reloads.
Yeah, because crossbow you'd have to crank.
makes sense.
I'm looking at a ranger build that's in the, like, if you look at the archer, there's an archer sample ranger on page 176 of the core rulebook, and it has that starting feat hunted shot. It also has a hunter's edge called flurry. I was trying to find what that is. At higher level feats, quick draw, far shot, skirmish strike, deadly aim. So it's all things that enhance. So
Flurry
the class
is when-
itself makes the ranged weapons better.
Flurry is
And I
when
was
you
looking
close
at-
your eyes and swing your arms.
I was looking at the damage
Wow.
resistance on the barbarian too. That doesn't take effect till level 9.
Oh, okay.
Just as another note, Father's Day weekend, I am out of commission, so
That is fair. I imagine I may be as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't know. If I have my kids in the morning, I might not have my kids in the morning. In which case, I may be able to run something crazy like Cairn, which is a 24-page RPG that has random character creation. Like we could create the characters in the first 15 minutes and run a micro session if someone wanted to try a new system. That all of it is free on their website, including the PDF if you wanted to download the PDF. It's a really kind of interesting system.
We're also getting into the up north season for me, so again, some of that will line up like holiday weekends and stuff that probably other people are going to be gone for, but I'll let you guys know. And I'm going to attempt to maybe join in off of my phone up there, and hopefully the signal's good enough to keep me in it, and then I'll probably just use physical dice or something if it works.
Yeah, we could possibly do that.
Otherwise, Munch is not a very complicated character for someone to autopilot.
Cool. Well,
just to keep the story moving.
We finished that room. We shall move on to other rooms and greater adventures.
And you were thinking we might make it all the way to the last room.
No, I said I prepped the last room. I didn't think we were going to make it there. I prepped everything but the last room.
Well, we learned a lot in this room.
There are 2 rooms I'm really looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
And that just sounds fun.
This is the bathroom and the bedroom.
Hey-o.
Once we get beyond these 2 rooms, remember you said that.
Oh no. Is there a bathroom and a bedroom? All right, I'll remember. I'm writing it down.
No, but just remember you said that because I kind of, in my head, I went, yeah?
That's amazing. It's actually the living room and like the smoking lounge.
So, yeah. All right. Well,
Funny.
it looks like we got a clear winner this week, Tom. You don't have to do any tie breaking.
Yep.
And the best thing about it all is I love it when this happens is it came from Alquin, came from a viewer. So that is
listener supported.
Flippin' that is a great album. Double live album by Dave Matthews Band.
Yes.
Listener support.
Yes, it is. Yep. So Stop, Drop, and Roll. Oops, You're Dead is the title.
Yep. And speaking of which, the latest Dave Matthews album came out on Friday, and that is very good. Very good. If you like Dave Matthews, it is a very good album. I highly recommend The Ocean and the Butterfly. That is by far my favorite song on the album so far.
I need to catch up in my music listening.
It's got kind of like a smooth jazz vibe to it, and I really dig it. It's cool. I like it.
Good time to go check out that Crazy Frog.
Deep.
Put the video in Discord. I'll click on it.
Oh boy. All right. Crazy Frog.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then after that, cleanse your palate with the original Axel F.
Crazy Frog. Where's Crazy Frog?
I'm a little scared.
Ding, ding.
Yeah.
Good stuff today, guys.
Yeah. So
right.
my plan,
tough one.
my original plan with the grappling was to grab it and then dunk it under the water. Yeah, because I was standing right there.
Yeah,
Would have been good.
We just probably couldn't have chased it, right? Well, as soon as we started chasing it to its side of the room, it got tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was testing it with the run up, hit it, and run back kind of thing. But once Bob was out there, it's like, okay, well, we need to give ourselves the best advantage we can.
Can I delete that message? I threw it in there, but it's a link to my search.
I don't need to see your search history.
Delete message. All right, let's try that again. Go to the official.
All right, I got to run. I've got some morning plans, gentlemen. So have the best day ever.
All
See
right.
you later.
Have a good one, Coos.
See ya.
Peace out.
There's Crazy Frog for you in the music room. Tom.
All right. I will. check
I
that
kind of
out.
want you to watch it right now before you go. Your reaction.
All right.
Is it going to
Please do
play
it.
on stream?
I don't know if it will.
Oh yeah,
I
it
don't know
probably
if you
will.
can do that or not.
I don't know. Crazy Frog's a meme at this point. It's all over the flipping place.
Yeah, it's gonna play on stream if I watch it here.
Okay.
What is that music?
I think that's your Escape or your.
No. Oh, that could be. I guess that sounded weird.
There's
It
some
didn't
lounge
sound like.
music on it.
Yeah, it didn't sound
Somebody
like it was a
playing a
punk.
game in your background, John?
No, I don't.
Sounds like a Nintendo type game.
Yeah.
It did.
I have no games going in my background. My kids are both behind closed doors.
I got no dukes.
I think they're both playing Zelda. So. Because
All right.
it has invaded our households. It's me, Ben, Natalie, Liz, Ryan's playing it. Like everyone is playing this flipping game. Jeff, your daughter needs this game. It's hands down the best game I've ever played in my life.
She's working her way through Final Fantasy VII, and we also got 10. So
Okay.
it'll be a little bit, I think, before we need a new. And then we'll be getting the 1 through 6. That's out now. So
It's mind-boggling how good this game is and the crap you can build within it with the systems. Like I'm watching people building 3-stage rockets, sending them into the air. And it's wild. It's everything It's everything Breath of the Wild was with a layer of crazy Minecraft creation stuff
So
on top of it.
is this something that Breath of the Wild should be played first? For
You don't have
story
to.
and
You don't have
continuity?
to, but there'll be a
If you're gonna play them both,
If you're gonna play them both, yeah, play Breath of the Wild first.
Okay.
Breath of the Wild's amazing too. I mean, like my top 5 favorite single player games ever are this, Breath of the Wild, The Last of Us Part 2, and Elden Ring. So
All right. Side note: I'm gonna raid Monkey Bananas. He is on his bike in the middle of Minnesota. He's in the Twin Cities, and he is biking through
pedal bike?
some woods. Pedal bike.
Nice. All right.
Yep. So he is there. So say hi to Monkey Bananas, give him a follow, and
That explains why he wasn't in the chat room.
yep.
It's Monkey Bananas from Minnesota.
Yes. Yep. He's in the Twin Cities.
Oh wow, that's not that far.
No, it is not.
We could have a 2 Nerds 1 Quest meetup. Invite Alquin and his wife and Monkey Bananas, and
All right.
although Monkey Bananas would have to make the 5-hour drive here.
Thanks, chat.
Bye.
Hey,
Go Dortmund.
Yeah, we can meet him in
And then
Wausau. Or
I'm going to cruise as well.
something.
I gotta head to work, so I'm gonna get out
You gotta go to work?
just for a little bit,
Okay.
making up for somebody who's on vacation.
That's code for monster dump.
Yeah, that's.
I gotta go to work too.
I'm going to the office. You catch my drift.
Before the Dortmund game starts, you got 15 minutes, so you know.
Yeah. So I gotta go. So